We'll be qualifying as Brendan Stone, ex-IDP champion.
Have you watched this?
Yeah, Brendan, I should say, looked very comfortable on that first run. Just missing out on pit 3, got it wrong a bit on the entry, but second half of the run. Absolutely, we have Christopher Beamish is off running 30 seconds, but he does have to learn in the front. Now we move it along to event group. We also need to improve here in his borrowed car, in his Murphy, in the borrowed car. I believe trying to put together here by one of the lads. Let's hear a round of applause for Owen Dexter. Wow, and we move along to the next round. The handle of our competition in therefore giving you an advantage from the that's a really everyone that comes from the no room back when it was all qualifying over we're going to run this league in the Euro Fire and an 8-8 for David Egan in first run and what a way to set the left side. I mean look, we all know what he could do over the last few weeks, but you know, Jason on board. You know what, got my Euro Fighter for Japfest. We need to have something to put a smile back in his face and even though we've done the yeah, possibly the most best thing he's ever been because you know, not only is he driving one of the most technical cars in the world, but also damaged it on Friday by going into the barrier, so a little bit of a nervous moment here for David Sheehan, but I think if he can get qualified under his belt, we might just see him really loosen up.
That's correct.
Championship, a lot of late nights, last minute preparations, and Alan absolutely blitzed. But isn't it up, Mike, to top that 95 from young Owen Magner? Well, we're about to find out about what's the time to have it. You know, Drift Masters in a couple of weeks' time. It's a good opportunity to test. It's a strong grid here on a tough track layout. It's going to sort a lot of those rounds. Absolutely, yeah. It's still in Ireland. You can go back home to Shanahan. Not only in his own equivalent, but the first day out, of course, these cars are often finished up before the event, and those heating issues can often rear their head. No, we're moving into the top three of last year's championship order, Mike. Absolutely, so it is a reverse championship order. Theoretically,
basically the better match should be coming thick and fast now. We have Alan Hines on the line in his trusty S4 and his name could be today very easily. Now another man from the very tip top of Donegal is Lee McFadden in his trusty Sylvia as well. So Lee McFadden is a man who can also take an event win very easily on the day.
He certainly can, and you know, a lot of problems on Friday, but they seem to have got this car together. Of course, him and Dara are very good friends, working together, and a seamless transition once again here from Lee McFadden as he gets
gets on the throttle, runs the second wall, lifts the brake in, throttle to the floor down, across the line from Darren Spencer all the way to Donegal.
Well, when we talk about drivers who may not be household names in this sport, in this country, Darren Spencer is one of the drivers we're talking about.
This car yesterday in Pro 2, now listen, he had to keep the throttle, just into this car. He doesn't have the option of coming on and off throttle really, he has to keep it in. But once again, he knows exactly how to do it, and that's a typical Stephen Hepburn with that.
Yeah, very difficult to have. He's very little left out there. You know, it's clear perfection every time he goes out. He goes out the well back and he's got 18.
Darren Barnett, and one of the old pros of IDT at this stage here, and his trusty E46 with one CND power, 9 inches there so far from Darren, and she's fantastic E46, beautiful and smooth here through the corner. Does everything right for that bench on that bench, and that's what you want to get. Big guy on the wheel, got the wheel, got the back of the going, hits the shot into the floor, and crosses the line, starting fast, and remember,
so here we go with Nicky Davies coming in over here, Mondello Park. Nice position from Nicky Davies. The throttle there to get it at nicely through 7.3. A little bit of a waiver there. Second, we just run you down to the top 5 leading qualifying first. The young man from Park, Owen Magner. Thomas Dorsey by the young man. Very good for Waterford, definitely.
That's it, yeah, one time that not anybody they all have that like on the sponsor and
yeah, like you said, you want to be running the actually balls and in for 2 cars of the other. Again, 0 he's not right there, but that's a after getting ready for the season, but after that, we all saw that fit into the background, all the work, all the midnight, all the hard fit into the background, all the 13 notes in Mondello Park. To be honest, we do the best we want to the whole world in that. So we come over and work flat out in your side, all those people who do the cycle, they do the walk the road, and the fight the sport and the fight take the car left and take it back right to the line and step up to the rest, we love the work. And honestly, I don't need everything to work well. That might be our almost ready to go. So before we do, switch it over to our 3 good appearance.com on Edgar here this American.
So that's 6-cylinder? Yeah. 6-cylinder, okay, now, yeah? Yeah. I like it.
Look at the angle from Alan. Pulling the lock off it. Through clipping point 3 like a bullet. Gets it turned back around for outer zone 4. He's right on that outside line. This could be a huge score here, guys. Watch him fill up the clipping zones. Collecting as he passes through the first lovely line here. Gets back on the throttle. He's right on the outside. He's fast. He's fluid. He's on line. He's on angle. Guys, let's hear for Alan O'Loughlin.
Yeah, really strong run from Alan O'Loughlin there, and back to his bed at 86.7. That's going to put right up the order. A lot of drivers scored in around the mid-80s, so Alan O'Loughlin sits in the fourth position, Mike. It's really bunched up there.
And interestingly, there, Eddie, he did an 86.7 on his first lap.
And have the confidence that he can do it. Just 30 short seconds. Yeah, I feel like a lifetime behind the wheel.
It looks good. Looks good so far here, Eddie. I think he's doing everything correctly, and of course, he wants to be getting this car in the battle action to get it done. You pass it very well. Get to the top of the line, guys. Let's hear for the young man from Mallow, Fionn Roach. loves the Drift Masters. He has to get that car dialed in, and he really wants to be doing that with some battle action here in IDC. And it's a 69 for Fionn Road.
Yeah, that 69 for Fionn Roach, drops to Justice Aranska's out of the top 32, meaning now Dean Byrne sits on the drop zone, his score of 66. And as we look down the list, is there anybody left to go with a second run that can drop him out?
No, I don't. He does sacrifice a tiny bit of clipping point 3 there, Eddie, I think, with all that angle, but still a very, very good entry from Alan Hines. Very entertaining. He's bang on right there. Severe just kisses the wall with the back of that car and covers us in first mode here in the tower, and a lovely run there from the self-sponsored Alan Hines, and it's another score. It's a 90 for Alan Hines. It's 90 dead. It's not enough to topple Owen Magner, so that's a big run. Now Jack Winnie is up next. He's on an 88.7. Can he topple Owen Magner? And I mean, Eddie, Owen Magner said that he had the best day of his life yesterday. He is currently topping pro qualifying in front of Jack Whitney. He doesn't have the margin, but he can sure make it up.
Yeah, that's where it becomes so important, just to keep the momentum through the course, keep it fluid. But you can see it really starts to pick up pace through the final section. Absolutely fired. As he takes it across the line, two really strong runs from him. 88 on the first run. Will that be an improvement at 73? No, it's not. Maybe just back in the pace we put through the first section, Mike, I'm not quite sure.
Not quite sure, yeah. And he has that car set up quite soft there. You can actually see it moving around quite a lot there to fight the grip soft. Definitely not an improvement there for Jack Winnie, but a great battle driver. Now, Chris Brady, last year's champion in the bar. Getting ready for Drift Masters.
Through the first quarter, absolutely tearing up the circuit here in Mondello Park. Deep into outer zone 4 now, filling that zone and throws it deep onto the wall. Well, at 83.7 on the first run. And with only 2 drivers to go, will that be enough to top qualifying? I'm not quite sure. At 84.7 on the board for Naya Blades. Give him an Irish rail cover, Irish round of applause here. But with 2 drivers to go, Mike, I wanted to take a quick look back at the qualifying order. Still top 8 qualifying with that incredible 95-point run on his first attempt. Gosh, it's our 24.